Hello. Okay, well, we did the arena. Guess we can talk to everybody, see what they have to say.
You have our collective congratulations, champion. You have done great things in this place.
That's it?
You're going to be a good Imperial champion. Sung Bu is sure of it.
Oh, he likes me now.
The alignment of portents suggested that you would rise quickly. Congratulations, champion.
Big words.
What do you need from me?
Oh.
Magical enhance.
No new stuff. Okay. We'll sell this one as well. We don't need it.
Don't stare at...
I don't want to talk to you. You're the reason Kailan is dead.
Yeah.
I had
Actually,
a good thing going with the serpent.
wasn't really
He
me.
paid a handsome fee, but he never trusted me enough to make use of my services. Now that's all gone. Thanks a lot.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry. What's in here? Ooh, Kylon's stash? Yes, please. 116. We'll take it. Scales of the Serpent. Absolute dedication. Ooh, what is that? Techniques. Scales of the Serpent. 7 health, 1 intimidation. Okay. Solid little passive buff. Absolute dedication. More experience from human enemies. No power-ups from human enemies. Ooh. More XP? That sounds actually pretty useful. It's not like I get power-ups anyways. I think that's worth Imperial Favor, because the increased chance does nothing on this difficulty. As we've realized. I wonder how much the Imperial Favor sells for. Let's go. Trap. Dang it. Alright. Dang. One last hurrah from the serpent. Tried to get me. He tried. Nice. Let's go see how much this Imperial Favor is.
What do you...
Only 1,200? 1,250? That's fine. Okay, let's continue talking to everyone.
I knew you could do it! Congratulations, champion.
Yeah.
Not much to do at the top, is there, champion? No. Your skills would just waste away with no challenges. I wonder if it'll be me, the Sung brothers, or some other upstart who brings you down.
Nope.
Nara ir uk napi.
Triple check down here. Yep, Lucky Cho's still chilling. He's still chilling. All right, nothing. Man, we did it. We heckin' did it.
I'm not really in the mood for company.
Sort of.
Judge Fang wanted me to try...
Nothing there. Did I change the difficulty back? I did, right? Yeah, okay.
Champion, I'm humbled that I bet against you as you rose through the ranks.
That's it? Well, I thought there was going to be a better follow-up, like, ending to his story.
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Hey, it's a real honor to have you come up here, but, you're gonna have to back up, please. Nothing personal, but we work for Fang, and he doesn't want anyone blocking his view. I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less time you have. I wouldn't call him...
He probably should have exiled. Actually, no, I did die like 4 times.
Great changes have come to this place. Well done, champion.
Move along, move along.
Okay.
Back to try.
No, I'm good.
I hear you're doing well. You're winning bouts against some of the toughest opponents in the whole Empire.
That's true. That's freaking true.
Go away.
The palace is complete.
This place is...
Get out of my kitchen.
Oh, okay. Jeez, dude.
Busy, busy.
Sisayuri. Whoa.
Nothing from him.
Don't pester me or I'll...
You return.
Lustful.
That's
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Lustful. I do that impression way too good. Sus.
Always, I say...
If it isn't the champion. You have any idea how many headaches you've caused me at this bed encounter? How many screaming maniacs are drawn to your fights?
You're welcome.
Congratulations on winning everything and all, but I'll be glad if you never fight again. At least not in here. You just can't imagine.
At least you've got a job, dude. Man,
These
dude guy. Man. That took a while, huh? We did it, though. We got through it. Now back to the main story, I guess, ish. There's still a bunch of side stuff.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the Executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip into the very heart of their lair.
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years, both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Then what, pray tell, is he?
I don't know. But his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
Yeah, the Imperial City song is... It's probably the best song. It's so good, Exiled. Zoo will do what I say when the time comes.
You don't know what they are capable of.
The matter is settled. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
Oh, I don't really remember how it goes.
This is
I'm
not
excited.
helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so
Yes.
this accursed woman will help us find Master Li?
Dang.
Oh, she spits fire at last.
Oh, drama.
Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all. But I'm sure you can appease her. You've already gained the recommendation of the Lotus Assassin Executioner.
I know.
You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is ready for you now.
Nope.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar.
Hey.
After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's Hand that they might notice something is wrong.
Worry about that when the time comes.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him.
He's right there. He was like in the middle of this conversation.
Where is he?
Oh.
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust.
So, like, the facial expressions in this game kind of indicate if they're, like, open hand or closed fist. But I swear it's always backwards. If I did that, none of you would be here. I guess I'm saying it in, like, a joking way, maybe.
That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected.
Damn!
No offense meant to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawnstar. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to warn the Lotus Assassins, you need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
Zoo would not turn on us.
Bro, she took
the
it too.
Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't give you any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter.
I'm gonna do the task for the other recruiter first.
That is your decision.
I know.
I suppose it doesn't hurt to make certain they trust you, but you should not take too long. Sagacious Zoo's actions are troubling.
Yeah, him just
The
bailing.
Inquisitor will have some task that needs addressing, I'm sure. Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden is the contact. We've...
About the Emperor. Other questions?
Do not hesitate for too long. Sagacious Zoo's sudden flight has made our task somewhat more urgent.
Man just bailed.
Yes?
What about yourself?
Stories.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, nothing to say.
Always happy.
What are your
You managed
thoughts?
to...
Okay, nothing else.
What?
See ya!
I'm a fighter, not a damn history book. No
Yeah.
more stories. You've got my fists and my axes. That's a...
And he's just like,
What
see
do
ya.
you want?
All right.
All the people.
You must go to the Lotus...
No. Does kind of sound like Jurassic Park a little bit. What do you want?
What a wondrous flyer you have.
Whoa,
You don't
whoa,
see any
whoa.
of that design about the city. Since they became more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai, the Outcrier, and I am here to direct you around our illustrious capital if you have any questions at all. It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess Sun Lian herself. I know many people in the city, but it is impossible to know everyone.
Okay. Just information.
Poor Chang. If only I hadn't sent him on such a dangerous mission. He'd still be alive.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you. You're the one with the flyer, aren't you? Forgive my impertinence, but do you own that flyer, perhaps?
Yes, I do. Why do you want to know?
However, I've had some trouble attaining parts
I
of
guess I
late.
pressed twice.
My previous associate went on a trip to
button's getting
retrieve
sticky.
valuable parts and never returned.
This guy's voice? Now you want me to help you, I suppose.
I need someone brave, someone who is a capable pilot. The missions I have are dangerous, but the rewards are worth it. I will pay you good silver, and I can sell you parts for your flyer to make it better.
What?
Make it better?
How do you hear that?
This is the finest ship of its kind. I should know. I made it. You're just a fix-it man. What would you know about ships?
Dang.
I have been working on flyers since they first started appearing in the Empire. I take these rickety contraptions and make them into something amazing.
Rickety?
Rickety? There has never been a flyer more solid than the marvelous dragonfly. Rickety. Your wits are the only thing rickety around here.
It is a little rickety, actually.
What? The marvelous dragonfly is... Why do I bother? You obviously have no grasp of such things.
I have some supplies in the North Provinces that I need to pick up immediately. We've had trouble with bandits up there, so it might be tricky. If you could bring me those supplies, I'd have the parts necessary to upgrade your flyer. What do you say?
You got a deal.
Very good. Here's your wind map. It'll show you where to go. I'll also pay extra if you get rid of those bandits plaguing the area.
Okay.
Hey, watch what you're doing. That's it. We have to get out of the
okay,
fight.
this one's
You're
hard.
scuffing the finish.
I like these better than the KOTOR ones, actually, personally.
Okay, another impact.
Oh my
and
God.
we start losing pieces.
Okay.
Abandon the fight.
The ones that fly up from behind me and just lock onto me are super annoying.
Interesting strategy. Now try winning. Whoa,
Frick,
that was
dude.
close. We need to end this. Okay, another impact
Dude,
and we
okay.
start losing pieces. Abandon the fight.
Actually,
Okay,
wow, dude,
another
I
impact
actually,
and we start losing pieces. Abandon the fight. More dodging, less catching.
dude, what am I supposed to do? This one's so hard. Yeah, about going to the main quests.
That's it.
Dude,
We
oh
have
my
to get out
God.
of the fight. You're scuffing the finish. Interesting strategy. Now try winning. That's it. We have to get out of the fight.
Through my
You're scuffing
shield?
The finish.
Ugh. My hand is so tired. I don't even know if there's like any use of doing these right now. Because I think I've already done like all of the missions I really needed to. Oh, some XP though.
You have returned, and in one piece, I see.
Yeah.
Not bad. You brought back the supplies and you took out a few bandits on your way. You can have a little bit extra for that.
A few?
There were some great flyer parts among those supplies. Would you like to have a look at them?
See your
yes,
upgrades.
of course.
This weapon produces a powerful shockwave that does moderate damage to all nearby enemy ships. It might be better than Shrieking Fury, but I kind of want to save my money. I don't want to upgrade my ship, really. I think
So,
we'll be fine. Next mission.
Excellent. I am most pleased. The prefect of Shangdang County will be glad to hear he has an escort. His ships have... There are many raiders between here and the prefect's home, and his ship is intended more for luxury and less for war. Get the prefect home safely, and I will reward you well. The prefect has also told me to offer you extra silver for destroying as many of the raiders as you can. The prefect is anxious to be going. Here's your wind map, and remember, protect the prefect's flyer at all.
I never use Consume Spirit because it just costs too much. I don't need it. I don't need the silver now, but I might. I don't remember what else I need to be spending money on in the game. Figure it out. Oh. Okay, sure. It's not that knowledgeable on the best gym styles, yeah. There's some good stuff. Actually, let me check with him. He might have some new stuff.
I have many items just waiting for you.
It's pretty much all stuff I've sold to him, I believe. Yeah, nothing great. I think he sells one of the best gins in the game at a certain point.
It seems the mission was almost a complete... I regret I have no more missions for you.
Oh, what? I can't just redo it? For real? Bruh.
You have returned. Get the
Yeah, the top-down bug. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. At least a quick load fixes it. Let me save up all of my missiles. Yeah, the same thing happens on PC with KOTOR as well. Always gotta like quick save, quick load all the time. Yo, Captain. Keep forgetting I need to like protect him too. Remember that issue with KOTOR from my memory, but also my most played copy was an actual disc version. Yeah. At least the Steam version. Yeah, the Steam version gave me a lot of issues. Where like, right when you get out of combat, you wouldn't be able to like move. You would be like stuck in place. So you'd have to like quick save, quick load all the time. You can see it happen like all the time in my playthroughs on YouTube. So many times, yeah. Jade Empire, Captain. There's Jade Empire. Knights of the Old Republic, same creators, BioWare. It's the same creators as Mass Effect. I thought you meant the top-down thing. Oh, no. In this game, it hasn't happened all that much.
Excellent work. The Prefect is happy to be home, safe, no doubt. I see you were able to dispatch a few of the raiders on your way. I'll top up your payment a little for that.
Thank you.
Would you like to see some of my upgrades? Or could I interest you in doing another mission for me?
Does he eventually run out of missions? This will cause all of your enemies to slow down time for a brief period. Ooh. I don't want to spend money on this stuff, though. Only got 3 from him? Yeah, 3 feels about right.
Would you like to...
Let's quick save right before we talk to him.
I have received word that my associate is alive, if not well. He was shot down by Imperial flyers while retrieving some sensitive information. Fly to the destination on the wind map and destroy anyone who attacks you. Drop off these parts so my associate can repair his ship and return. The area you will be flying into is private land, and by right only the Emperor's servants are allowed entrance. But there is a truth there that must be uncovered. Be careful. These Imperial flyers are extremely dangerous. Good luck.
I don't remember all of these extra stuff in the original base game, man. Like, I don't remember having so many different abilities on these missions and stuff. My hand's getting tired. Wait, what happened? Did I do it? That didn't seem like I did it. I got XP.
You've done it.
Oh.
Chang, my associate, is on his way back. Here, I owe you this and more.
Some good XP.
I regret I have no more missions for you, but I'm always here if you require upgrades for your flyer. Thank you again. Yes, of course. I have some very interesting items now.
Dragon's Wrath. This powerful weapon releases a blast that will destroy all nearby enemy ships. It probably costs everything to just destroy everything on the screen, kind of thing. Firestorm. Someone does a large amount of damage over time. Yeah, I mean, there's no real use buying those. Don't really need them. Yo! 07 doors in. 27 months in a freaking heckin' row, dude. 07! Thank you, brother. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Jade Empire playthrough. What's your verdict so far? Is it better than you're expecting? Worse than you're expecting? About as expected? What's your verdict so far? I know we've been doing a lot of side stuff for the last few days of playing.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the south. Many innocents have suffered at the hands of the Scourge.
It's so good, man. Just the goofy dialogues and stuff. It's such a relaxing
running
game.
loose
Though.
in the city, and I don't have enough men to
Other
track
than that
her.
arena.
Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum?
Why would you think that?
I was told that there were some new warriors in town looking for work.
It really
though
is exiled.
None of them matched your description. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories.
What criminals do you need help with?
Criminals with lucrative bounties on their heads. I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work?
Yeah, if it gives me good XP, I'm interested.
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
Captain Sen is a well-respected man here in the city, but something about him makes my skin crawl. His ambition is well hidden. Perhaps that's all there is to it.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
Got a deal.
A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukong. Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis. Creative Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukong bilked. She's in the Imperial Arena.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you stumbled across this, Exiled. It's been fun, man. It's been cool. Good vibes from you as well. I am an Exiled fan. I want to hear more about Fading Moon.
Fading Moon is an arsonist.
It was so
her
random.
First fires were in the
It was so
poor
random,
quarters,
Exiled.
But her last one
You said I
spread to
just
the
like
Market
popped
District
up
Gate. Last
on
we
like
heard,
the Twitter
she
page
escaped to the
or
necropolis.
Twitch page. You just like saw someone playing Jade Empire. Were you like following the category for like or something, and then like it just showed me the Discover tab on mobile? It's so random. It's so random. That's awesome though. That's really cool. Why was nothing done to catch her earlier?
Well, as I said, she confined them to the poor districts.
I don't know how many people have
She
found
would
me
have
through the
been
Discover
impossible to
page like
catch in
that. Discover
rat's
tab.
nest.
That's kind
More
of
frankly,
crazy.
there isn't enough money to make it worth my effort.
Could I see the scene of the crime?
The gates between here and the poorer districts will be closed for some time while repairs are underway. There's nothing particular about the scene of the crime, just ash.
Why was nothing done to catch her earlier? Oh, I asked her that, right? Let's hear the details surrounding Creative Yukong.
Yukong fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukong is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city.
Oh, goody.
Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial Arena if we needed her. You could start there.
Maybe Exiled? Maybe. I don't know. Have you like... It could be that like you've watched like other people play KOTOR or something on Twitch. I think KOTOR would be the closest probably connection there. If you've ever watched someone play KOTOR. It could have been like Lotro, maybe. I don't know if there's any way for me to tell. I think on my end it would just tell me like Discover tab, like you said, so I don't know. So random, but good to meet you, dude. What could she tell me?
She knows the details of the theft better than I. Lord Rento was reluctant to discuss them. Yukong could be anywhere or anyone, and Lady Rento is the only lead we have.
I should go.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Yeah, it's so random. Just Halo and COD Bros. That's, yeah. That ain't me. I'm definitely not doing that. I should let you go. Let me go.
Have you heard of...
If you need a...
Yeah, me too. Like every now and then I'll watch some bigger streamers if they're doing something like really interesting. But most of the time I'm hanging out in a bunch of small people streams too. Yeah. So I feel you there.
Always a pleasure.
Can you tell me about the city?
This is the market.
I don't
Black
care.
Leopard School is up the hill.
Yeah, I really don't care about that either. Do you have any information about the criminal hunted by the assassins?
I know little more than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. Some treasonous southerner has been undermining the Ministry of Harmony and causing countless deaths.
So it could be one day I looked up KOTOR Sotar. Ah, yeah, it's much more likely. That's much more likely than I think the Lotro. It sounds to me as if the assassins are worried.
The Lotus Assassins are never worried. Their control, their protection, I should say, of the Empire is absolute. What could threaten them?
Oh, I guess we can allow Kyoto to chat. I guess we can allow it. Sorry about that, dude. It's just the word viewers. Sounds like you're angling for a quick promotion.
I would like to advance, but I'm not angling. I simply accept that the Lotus Assassins are the true power in the Empire, and I support them.
Over like 200 viewers, yeah. It gets to a certain point where like I like the interaction in chat where it's just like if it gets like too big, like I don't know, there's no interaction, and I don't know. It's like the streamers get to a certain point where they're like not even you can deny that one. You can deny that one. Doors in. What was I saying? Yeah, it's just like the streamer stops kind of like paying attention to chat, or they're like you can tell they're like only responding to VIPs or subs, and it just gets, I don't know. Like it would be nice obviously to have like a bunch of viewers for the success of that, but I don't know. I'm liking the level we're at, like averaging around 10. You know what I mean? Obviously growing a little more. Like I think Ronan said it pretty well. Around 50. 50 is like a really good number because it's like not too crazy. Like chat's still kind of schmoovin', but it's not too crazy where I can still like handle it. 50, 75 is tight. Yeah. It's not, it's like manageable, but I also don't like want that. Like I like being able to like have like interaction with you guys. Like Kyoto will come through and we'll chit chat for a little bit. Dorazan will pop in. We'll chit chat for a little bit. Exile will come in. We'll be able to chit chat for a little bit. I'm not having to have like 6 different conversations at once. Often, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens where I'm having to bounce around a lot, but it starts to get to be a zoo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too many people, and I start having to be like the teacher. You know what I mean? It's not as fun. But we'll see. I think the more I stream, the more Lil stream, we're gonna have a bunch of people over time, and it'll probably get chaotic in here at a certain point. But don't worry, I'll be sure to like rage enough to deter like just enough people from hanging out, so we can always have like our tight knit community. You know what I mean? But eventually I'll have to create like a for like all of the OGs, if we ever like got more popular, like suddenly, I'll have to make like a separate like Discord section and like go through and give special privileges to like people that were like OGs, so I can like not pay attention to like this chat as much, and like have like another one where we can all just like talk about the people in this one. Something like that. It'd be funny. Glad to be here before it gets to see. We'll see. I don't know. There's definitely more things I could be doing to promote the channel and stuff, but like I've said, I like the steady organic growth. Like the fact that you just randomly stumbled in, Exiled, off the Discovered, it's just like that is it's more of a meaningful like interaction. You know what I mean? Than just like pushing out whatever, just trying to get virality and stuff. Like I have no interest in that crap. That was the first. It's genuine. Yes, it's true. It's true. The secret Discord, exactly, Kyoto. Yeah, I'll have like a little locked one in there, and then I'll give like everyone that Dorazan and I will go through, and we'll be like, okay, they're in. Well, we'll really have to debate the just a little one, but she'll probably make it. I wonder if we're being told the whole story. Could this criminal be justified in their actions?
There is no such thing. If the Lotus Assassins have identified a treasonous criminal, you can be assured that person is guilty of something.
Yeah, I don't know if random user's going to make it. Decided to pick up Final Fantasy on the right day. I was checking the Twitch directory for new players to see if they needed help. Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of playing MMOs specifically, though, Kyoto, is like, yeah,
Right you
I mean,
are.
playing a
Remember
game
to
like
keep an eye out for anyone
the
suspicious.
big difference between Exiled and Kyoto here is like this game is so obscure, and like finding, and I didn't expect like anyone really new to like come in while I was live playing, so it's really cool. For the Final Fantasy, it's a little more reasonable, like you said, because you were looking to help like new players and stuff, like you're actively looking for it, but